Welcome to Red Flag Files. Today, we're honoring Manti Te'o, not as a victim who lost his life, but as someone who lost something precious. His trust, his emotional well-being, and years of his life to a carefully constructed lie. This is a story about how digital deception can devastate even the strongest among us. We'll show you the warning signs that could protect you or someone you love from falling into the same trap. Manti Te'o wasn't just any college football player. In 2012, he was a linebacker for Notre Dame, a Heisman Trophy finalist, and one of the most inspiring stories in college sports. Born and raised in Lennay, Hawaii, Manti grew up in a tight-knit Samoan family where faith, family, and hard work were everything. He was humble, dedicated, and deeply loved. People who knew him described him as genuine, someone who wore his heart on his sleeve. That year, Manti's story captured the nation's heart. He played through unimaginable tragedy. Within hours of each other, he lost both his grandmother and his girlfriend, Lennay Kekua, who he'd been told had died from leukemia. Despite his grief, Manti led his team with extraordinary courage, dedicating every game to their memory. America fell in love with this young man who seemed to embody resilience and grace under pressure. But behind that inspiring story was a devastating truth that would soon unravel everything. It started innocently enough in 2009. Manti Te'o met someone online who called herself Lennay Kekua. She claimed to be a beautiful Stanford student who shared his Polynesian heritage. Their relationship grew exclusively through texts, phone calls, and social media messages. For over 3 years, Manti believed he was in a real, meaningful relationship. Lennay's voice became a constant presence in his life. They'd talk for hours. He shared his dreams, his fears, his deepest emotions with her. But here's what should have raised alarm bells. They never met in person. Not once. There were always reasons. She was busy with school, family obligations. When Notre Dame played Stanford, she couldn't make it. When they planned to meet in Hawaii, something came up every single time. Then, in 2012, the story took a darker turn. Lennay told Manti she'd been in a terrible car accident. Soon after, she said she'd been diagnosed with leukemia. Manti was devastated, but committed to supporting her through this fight. The phone calls continued, but her voice grew weaker. Manti would pray with her, encourage her, promise to be there. In September 2012, Lennay's family called to tell Manti she had died. He was heartbroken. When his grandmother passed away the same day, Manti was drowning in grief, but he channeled it into his game. The nation mourned with him. Then, in December 2012, everything shattered. A sports website called Deadspin published an investigation revealing the truth. Lennay Kekua never existed. The photos were stolen from a real woman who had no idea. The voice on the phone belonged to someone else entirely, a man named Lennay Kekua, who had created the entire persona. Manti Te'o had been catfished for 3 years. The revelation was devastating. Some accused him of being complicit. His reputation took a massive hit. His NFL draft stock plummeted, costing him millions. But worst of all was the emotional trauma. The person he loved and grieved for had never been real. Looking back at Manti's story, the red flags were everywhere. Let's break down the classic catfishing profile. 1. No video chat or in-person meetings. In over 3 years, they never met face-to-face. Video chat was available, but Lennay always had excuses. No physical verification is the single largest red flag. 2. Constantly changing excuses. Every planned meeting fell through. Family emergency, health issue, school commitment. When someone wants to meet you, they find a way. When they don't, they find excuses. 3. Stolen photos. Lennay's pictures were of a real person, but not the person Manti was talking to. This is incredibly common. Remember, reverse image search exists now and can help you verify if photos are stolen. For limited or suspicious social media presence, Lennay's online presence was thin. Few tag photos, limited interaction. Real people have digital footprints with friends commenting and interacting authentically. 5. Extreme emotional intensity too fast. Catfishers rush the emotional bond to hook their victims before they can think critically. 6. Dramatic, ongoing crises. The car accident, the leukemia, the death. Catfishers use tragedy and crisis to manipulate emotions, create sympathy, and explain away their inability to meet. 7. Isolation tactics. They often try to become your entire emotional world, reducing your connections to others who might question the relationship. Manti Te'o's story teaches us critical lessons about online relationships and emotional manipulation. Lesson 1. Trust your gut. Manti later admitted he had moments of doubt. He pushed those feelings aside because he wanted to believe. If something feels off, investigate. Don't silence your instincts. Lesson 2. Video chat is non-negotiable. If someone claims to care about you but consistently refuses to video chat, that's not shyness, that's deception. Lesson 3. Emotional manipulation is powerful. Catfishers are expert manipulators. They study your vulnerabilities, Manti's faith, loyalty, and emotional openness, and they use them against you. Lesson 4. It can happen to anyone. Manti was a high-profile athlete with advisors and family. He wasn't naive or stupid. Catfishers are that good. Don't let shame or embarrassment stop you from questioning a relationship. Lesson 5. The emotional damage is real. This was about genuine grief, public humiliation, and lasting psychological trauma. The pain of betrayal is just as real as if the person had existed. Here's what you can do today to protect yourself or someone you love. 1. Reverse image search every profile photo. Upload photos to Google Images or Lennay if they appear on multiple profiles or belong to someone else. And contact. 2. Insist on video chat early. Request a video call within the first few conversations. If they refuse repeatedly or always have excuses, end the relationship immediately. No exceptions. 3. Verify their social media footprint. Look for authentic interaction, friends who tag them, comments, and a history of posts. A thin profile is a suspicious profile. 4. Listen to your circle. If friends or family express concerns about someone you're talking to online, take them seriously. Outside perspectives can spot manipulation you're too close to see. 5. Meet in public early on. If local insist on meeting in a public place early in the relationship to verify their identity. 6. Be wary of dramatic storylines. Constant crises, tragic circumstances, and over-the-top drama are manipulation tactics designed to keep you emotionally hooked. 7. Never send money. Once money enters the picture, it's a clear red flag. And all contact immediately. If you or someone you know is being catfished or is in an emotionally manipulative online relationship, know that you are not alone. Emotional manipulation is a form of abuse. National Domestic Violence Hotline 1-800-799-7233. They can provide crisis support and resources for emotional manipulation and abuse. Psychology Today Therapist Finder. Find professionals who specialize in online deception and emotional trauma. Social Catfish. Services that can help you verify online identities. Manti Te'o's story isn't about a death. It's about a theft. Someone stole his trust, his emotional energy, and years of his life. But his willingness to share his story has helped countless others recognize the warning signs before they fall too deep. If you found this video helpful, please share it. The person who needs to see this might be someone you love. Hit subscribe to Red Flag Files to learn more warning signs that can protect you and your community. And remember, your instincts matter. Your safety matters. And you deserve relationships built on truth, not lies. Stay safe out there.